Hello YouTube, Kisdota here. Beard's coming in. I'm not really liking how great this looks. Anyway, it's Monday, time for a new death battle. I'm excited about this one. A little more excited than the last one. I am a fan of Danny Phantom and American Dragon. Although, because of certain financial reasons, I wasn't able to see them as they came out. Had to rig a few things. You know how it is with life. Maybe not in my life. This is a weird way for me to start the video. Anyway, American Dragon, Jake Long, and Danny Phantom. I'm well versed in both of them. Kind of the first season of Jake Long, American Dragon. You know, before they did the weird change in animation. I don't know what was up with that. Anyway, let's see who wins. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't own this. OCD kicking in. We're all good. Here we go.
There's a thin line between the natural and the supernatural.
And for some reason, the weirdest of powers keep showing up in teens. When's it gonna be our turn?
Danny Phantom, Amity Park's half-human, half-ghost superhero.
And
Ate some
Jake
popcorn.
Long, the hip American Dragon of New York City. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, it's the sprite animation. That's
Young
fair.
Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a
It's a
very
very
strange
strange
machine.
machine.
It was designed to
Yeah.
view a world unseen. He's gonna catch them all, cause he's Danny Phantom.
Don't sing the
Nice,
theme.
but let's focus on his backstory.
They're gonna
And
copyright
we
you.
just did.
Oh, hold on.
In song.
Fair enough. Danny wasn't much different from your usual high school teenager. A bit awkward, a bit geeky, but not unusual. Except for the fact that his parents had taken up a very unusual profession.
Yeah, hunting ghosts.
Among their spectral-seeking equipment was the Fenton Portal, meant to open
Nice.
a rift to the realm of spirits.
The Ghost Zone. But then Danny took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash. Everything just changed. His
Molecules
gonna
just
rearrange.
rearrange. I'm loving this.
Okay, I'll stop.
Unbeknownst to his
Aw.
parents, the portal permanently changed Danny's body, transforming him into a Haffa, or a human infused with ecto energy.
AKA
Catchphrase, I'm going ghost.
powers. And when ghosts started invading the living world, Danny took it upon himself to catch them all. And despite this show starting in the early 2000s, that's not talking about Pokemon. Weird coincidence.
Wow.
He soon became
Oh.
known as the supernatural superhero,
Oh, that's true.
Danny Phantom.
And for some reason, nobody figured out that Danny Fenton was Danny Phantom. People are dumb.
Maybe
Yep.
they were just playing along? He is a kid after all.
Nah, they're stupid.
To catch ghosts, Danny used a lot of his parents' signature gadgets, including the Fenton Thermos.
Oh, he's getting
But
all
it's
of
a
his,
clever
all
way to
that
sneak
gadgets.
your beer into concerts. Now a device that sucks up and traps the undead. Wait a minute, is this kid a Ghostbuster? Or, I guess, a ghost
Oh my God.
Ghostbuster?
In a way, but Danny's ghastly form meant he could do many things that Bill Murray could not.
He can do anything a ghost can, like floating around and spooking the shit out of people.
He can fly, sense other spirits, freeze foes with ice, create equally spectral clones of
Alright, he's got
himself,
vibes for
possess others,
cloning.
turn invisible, and expel ectoplasmic energy in the form of barriers and attacks.
Oh yeah, he's
Nice.
a laser shooting ghost.
Ectoplasma.
Whatever. He can fire beams from his eyes, his finger, and even his spectral sphincter.
I guess that's why they call him Ghastly. Huh? Maybe he's
Smack
just a
him.
doctor. But his deadliest, most exhausting ability is his ghostly wail.
Oh,
This
he's
one
getting that
comes
one.
from the
Nice.
other end, where he's literally yelling at people. He really is a teenager.
This wail is an omnidirectional burst of ectoplasmic energy, which, at its strongest, can eradicate weaker ghosts in a single shot.
Okay.
See, just like that.
Why?
Danny's
That was
proven himself
surprising.
as a powerful ghost fighter again and again. Like the time he went Kamehameha on this poor skeleton at a mini golf course.
Comparing
Oh,
Danny's
nice.
size to the crater formed, the energy needed to vaporize this much terrain would be in the ball or golf park of around 550 tons of TNT.
550
Plus,
tons.
his ectoplasmic beams tend to be considered actual lasers.
Ha! I knew it!
They move in straight lines, burn on contact, bounce off reflective surfaces, and can be channeled through a magnifying glass, so they are likely comparable to light in both makeup
Ooh.
and speed.
And he's shooting and dodging these things on a daily basis.
Oh,
I think
no.
with speed like that, he'd never be late for class. Or get smacked by some of these heavy hitters like his nemesis Vlad or this dragon lady, Dorothea.
Dorothea's fire breath was powerful enough to disperse a large cloud formation. Measuring the distance between this castle and the outskirts,
Okay.
we determined the cloud would, at minimum, need a radius of over 300 meters to encompass the landmass the castle is situated on. Dispersing a cloud cover of that size would need over 7 kilotons of TNT.
7
He even
kilotons.
beat up his future self, Dan Phantom. Because, I guess, you know, that shows that he's matured, because he's Dan now.
As powerful as Danny is, he's still a teenager and has all the arrogance and moodiness that comes with the territory.
And he's got a really bad habit of losing his powers in the most random ways possible.
Oh,
Being a
right.
genie? Powers gone. Shrink ray? Sure, why the hell not? I'm just surprised he didn't trip into his own thermos at some point. Oh wait, he did.
Still, Danny has saved his hometown and the entire world time and time again. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. Oh, damn it, now you have me doing it. I'm going ghost!
Oh, wow, that was his voice back then? Oh, man, it's been so long.
Thousands of years
Okay.
ago, a group of
Jake
mystic
Long.
warriors were formed. This was the Hunts clan, and their mission was to eliminate all magical creatures from the world.
But these Foot Clan wannabes were in over their heads thanks to the most powerful creatures of them all, the dragons.
In short, every corner of the world has a dragon tasked as a guardian of the magical community. This mantle is passed down generation by generation.
So after the Chinese dragon's daughter moved to America, her son became the first American dragon, Jake Long. He's cool, he's hot like
Oh,
the
he's doing
frozen
this.
sun. He's young and fast, he's the chosen one. He's the American dragon.
You're gonna do this the whole episode, aren't you?
Probably.
Jake was only 13 years old when he became the newest protector of magic. His responsibilities became tough
Jeez,
to handle
13.
alongside school
Damn.
and friends.
Lucky for Jake, he didn't have to go it alone. His grandfather was his mentor in martial arts and all things dragon, and had a magical dog.
Catchphrase is dragging up.
Bulldog, who I'm pretty sure has a higher body count than any of this show's villains.
Ooh, right, the Titanic.
Oh, rest in peace, DiCaprio, you handsome devil. I learned how to fight bears from watching you. I'll never let go.
To be clear, Jake possessed the ability to transform into a draconic persona, complete with brand new physique and abilities.
Oh, duh, he's a freaking dragon. He's got the claws, the teeth, the tail, the wings, and of course the raging, burning fire breath. He was throwing fire from his mouth, his hands, and even his burning beehole.
All of these
Him
guys should really go see a
too?
doctor.
Nah, his dragon form's in super top condition. He's even got ultra sight and vision thanks to his eye and ear of the dragon powers. Perfect for when some pesky ninja punks are trying to get the jump on you. God, I hate it when that happens. That's why it's always important to have anti-ninja protection.
What? Where did you sign up for that?
Why do you think I bought 10,000 screaming rubber chickens? Try and
What?
step foot in my shack, you stealth assholes.
He doesn't even need to transform fully to use these powers. Technically,
Ooh,
Jake
okay.
can morph individual parts of his body at will.
Man, I wish I could transform into a dragon. Nothing would be sweeter than kicking ass as a magical fire-breathing super lizard.
The key word being magic.
Yep,
Right.
he can fight magical creatures ordinary people can't, including ghosts. He can even use
Okay.
his chi to create doppelgangers of himself for a helping hand.
As a dragon, Jake is tough
Nice.
enough to smash through steel, hold up a pillar, and annihilate a house with a simple sneeze. He can produce enough flame to obliterate several sheets of stone. Measuring the size of the hole here next to the girl in the shot,
Okay.
we can tell his fire breath destroyed over 6 million cubic centimeters of stone, which would need over 30 tons of TNT.
30 tons.
That's
Okay,
like
not
getting
as
hit
powerful
by
as
3
Danny
mother of all
Phantom.
bombs, which was a massive 10,000 kilogram nuke. You wonder if Jake
Wait,
ever
was
uses
it?
breath mints?
He can also fly over 100 miles per hour, moving from ground to cloud level in mere seconds.
And
Okay.
he can dodge lasers too, and they're totally
Oh.
light lasers, reflecting off mirrors, straight consistent speed, all that stuff.
Jake has accomplished a lot as the Amdrag of New York City, but it wasn't always easy.
Yeah, being a teenager's hard, not to mention keeping
Right.
his powers a secret from his monster-hating dad. Really landed a winner there,
Oh,
Mom,
wow.
whose own father
Forgot
is
that.
a dragon monster.
He's defeated the
Yeah.
Hunts clan over and over, fought off his own evil clone, and even outdid the Dark Dragon himself.
The ultimate dragon! Top-tier dragos around the world are scared shitless of this guy, but Jake whooped his butt and sealed him away for good. Or
All right.
at least for the next 1,000 years. That'll be someone else's problem.
Unfortunately, Jake has one distinct, unavoidable weakness. Sphinx hair.
Like
What?
the Egyptian lion riddle lady?
Exactly.
Well, that's not random at all.
Young and brash though he may be, the world can rest assured that Jake Long will carry on the dragon's legacy.
He really is the hippest fire-breathing super lizard out there. Dragon off!
All right, the
Okay,
combatants
let's
are
skip this
set and
part.
we'll run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, we're skipping the sponsor? Okay, let's see. You know what? Okay, so I think Danny Phantom has more powerful beams, but Jake Long has been able to dodge light speed attacks as well. Not to mention, he also has the ability to hit ghosts, so a lot. I guess that would mean a lot of Danny's defenses would be pointless. I'm going to guess American Dragon Jake Long. Okay, I think American Dragon's going to win. I don't want Disney to win, but yeah, then again, I don't want Nickelodeon to win. They both become terrible. All right, here we go. American Dragon. Egypt exhibit opening soon. Oh, it's going to be in the
There,
area of
back
Sphinx
where
hair,
it
right?
belongs. Yo, back to steal something else? Dragon up!
Oh, freak.
You got 3 seconds before the Amdrak's gonna show you out.
What?
Oh, dude, you clearly think he's...
Goes!
Okay. Fart! I feel like that was too quick of a
I didn't count
escalation.
3.
Oh shit, but Danny has gone against Fire Breath. Crud. I think I may have chosen wrong. Oh, frig. Oh, double frig.
Wanna try something else? I don't want this to drag on. How's this?
Yeah, knew it. You could hit him.
Oh yeah, I'm the Amdragon of the NYC, and you ghost kid
Oh,
ain't
frig.
got nothing
He's got
on
green
me.
blood. Can he possess him,
I
though?
am the dragon. Where'd he go?
Nice. Oh, he's got ice. Dragons are weak against ice. I'm probably thinking Pokemon. And he's got that whale. Okay, I guessed wrong. Oh, red versus blue 0. I don't know what that is. Seems interesting.
Ready for more? Not a bad trick, G. But anything you can do? I can do better.
Oh wait, doesn't... When Danny does it, doesn't it, like, decrease his power? Like, did they both divide their power? Forgetting how some of this goes. Yeah. Danny's got shields, though maybe he can stand that.
Guess I was too hot for him. But I'm way cooler.
Possessed him.
Get out! D to the A to the N and Y. This dragon's got claws and waits to fly. But I'm still better than this other guy.
And I was wrong.
Hey, what? Whoa! Time's up.
Oh, God. Damn it, I didn't think it through. Knew
Well,
it.
looks like this dragon got burned.
This was a very unique matchup. With both fighters having such different power sets, it was fascinating to watch them clash together. Jake was technically more skilled thanks to his grandfather's martial arts training, and has proven capable of harming ghosts. But Danny's power and plethora of abilities was difficult for him to
Damn
counter.
it.
Yeah, Danny's no slouch and has fought a few more battles than Jake. Plus, Jake's never dealt with a ghost as powerful as Danny. Those cranky Civil War spirits didn't exactly have ice beams and ghost lasers.
Right.
While they may have been similar in light speed reactions, Danny's flight speed was definitely higher. Also, Jake's fire was comparable to 3 GBU-43 warheads, commonly referred to as the mother of all bombs. However, Dorothea's fire was equal to 700 of them.
And Danny took those flames on like a champ, which means Jake didn't have the firepower he needed to knock the teenage ghost down for good.
Danny could
forgetting
overpower
stuff.
Jake's fire with his ecto projectiles, match Jake's duplicates with his own, and even slip past Jake's heightened senses with his invisibility.
And while Danny had all those counters, Jake didn't have any against Danny's will or possession.
Jake may be the American dragon for good reason, but he couldn't match up to Danny's impressive power, durability, and ghostly abilities.
It didn't take long for Jake to fall short in this fantastic battle.
The winner is Danny Phantom.
Ah, nice exit.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle.
Okay, wrong again.
You can get it by clicking the link down below.
And if you want to watch more stuff, check the boxes right over there.
Okay, next up. Who is it? Oh god, is that... Yep, She-Ra. And Wonder Woman. I already want Wonder Woman to win. Screw She-Ra. Alright, this was... Ah, damn it. I guess wrong again. Okay. So, I guess I didn't listen. I definitely remembered how they were discussing the magnitude and levels of power they were both using, but I was under the assumption that Jake Long had everything he needed to take down a ghost, but yeah, I guess I didn't count on the fact that Danny has done slightly more, or that he's gone up against a more powerful Dragon Breath. I should have realized that when they never measured the power she used. Did she? I don't know. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, watch the original. See you guys next time.